everybody, Glenn Hausman here of No Vacancy News, and I'm at Extended Stay America Property, field testing the new prototype with Stephen Miller, who's helping with the franchise division. Man, you started putting this thing together. You've been rolling out the franchise program for 18 months, but now it seems to really be coming to light. What has informed you to create a franchise program that you hope is going to take off when you already own over 500 hotels yourselves?
Well, when you think about the platform, we have now 650, give or take, hotels.
Right.
But when you think of the other brands, there's 1,000 locations. There's 2,000 locations of the same brand. So we have a lot of runway. How are we going to get to 1,000 locations? So we said, franchising is the way to complement what we're doing corporate-wise. So rolling out locations with the franchise development team really expands the brand, expands our platform. And as you know, there's a lot of building going on right now across the country. So we're just excited about the franchise platform.
Yeah, you are. And also, I should say the property you're standing here right now, you folks built yourselves. So it sounds to me like you have an ethos with this company of you've got to do it first before you ask anyone else to put up their money.
Absolutely. I think that's one thing that's really unique about us. We're aligned because we own 550 of these hotels. So when we go and ask a franchise developer to put a 60-inch TV in, he'll say, Steve, is there really an ROI on that? And I'm going to say, well, yes, because we're going to put 70,000 in our locations.
Right. Yeah.
We have 70,000 rooms. So that really is an alignment. That's a powerful statement. If we're going to do it and it's going to cost us money, then we think it's going to be worth your investment.
Right, and that makes a whole lot of sense. There's only a handful of companies that are able to do that. They put up the money, and that way that builds the confidence amongst the investment community. And I also love, and you guys know I'm a big fan of extended stay. I really think it's a big future of hospitality. And I think about the operational efficiencies that occur when you have a product like this. Most notably, I learned that your average guest is staying as much as 30 nights. That really makes it a lot easier for people to fill those rooms.
Yeah, other brands say they have extended stay. Well, not really. I mean, we have an average length of stay.
Right. I'm about to joke. Yeah, they extended her stay from 3 nights to 4.
Yeah, to 4. Right. And oh, by the way, they give full kitchens, but yet they give a $7 breakfast to way downstairs. Now, so when you see these other hotels, the kitchens are unused, which actually make good conversions, I might say. But no, the real beauty, the real beauty of, instead of trying on the sales side, instead of trying to sell a room, 30 times a month, we're selling it 1 time a month. That's our goal, maybe 2 times a month. And on a housekeeping basis, you're only touching the room once a week or on checkout. But basically that's so you got housekeeping 4 times a month for the average length stay versus every other day.
Wow. And that really...
huge operating savings.
Right. And that really changes the dynamic of how many full-time and part-time employees you need. I understand that I think it's 15 total with only 7 or 8 fulls.
It depends on the mix. But typically, if you got a 100 to 125 room select serve hotel that's serving, free breakfast, you're going to have 20 to 25 employees. Again, and they're checking in and checking out, 50, 60, 70 people, maybe the whole house every single day. We probably have half that number of employees. So do the math. If we have 10 to 12 employees, 6 full-time, 6 part-time, just the savings in wages and benefits alone is a huge number. And that's why our GOPs and our operating margins are so good.
Right. And that makes a whole lot of sense. Listen, guys, extended stay is a major opportunity for folks' investment portfolio. It's one of those things that makes me wish I was smart enough to get into investing into hotels. I just like talking about them.
If I was a younger guy and I was building a platform, I'd have about 5 or 6 of these. They just print cash.
Right. And who doesn't like cash? I certainly do. So, Steve, how can we find you guys?
Listen, I'm heading up the franchise program. You can reach me at 312-590-1948. So call me.
All right, excellent. Or check out newesa.com. That's newesa.com. So for Steve Miller and myself, Glenn Hausman, thanks for watching No Vacancy News.